easy exit from 71. And it's just the quality of life in Mason is unbelievable. And majority of people living here, it's a lifestyle choice. A little bit of everything for everyone. Amazing place to live, work, and play.
5 to 7 years from now, I don't want you to say I wish I knew.
My favorite community, Mason. I wish I knew all the things Mason had to offer before I moved here, so let's check it out. Largest high school in the state of Ohio. You have two headquarters, Procter & Gamble, Luxottica, and just convenience, convenience, convenience. Everything in Mason is 2 minutes from everything. And its location, easy exit from 71. And it's just the quality of life in Mason is unbelievable. And the cost of living, I think Mason used to be affordable about 10 years ago. You could buy a house in Mason between $280,000 and $500,000. The average price in Mason right now is about $550,000 to $650,000. This is one of my favorite parks in the Mason, Pine Hills Park. What's nice about this park, you have a bunch of running, walking trails, and it's connected to Mason High School and Mason Community Center in the back, which is like the center point of Mason. So let's just take a ride and explore how Pine Hill Park connects to the Mason High School and Community Center. Mason High School is the largest high school in the state of Ohio, 1,000 children per grade. And that's why they rank #1 in many sports, because they have 1,000 children to choose from. This is the Mason Municipal Center, where you go with your speed ticket. I just would know. What's nice about Mason Community Center, they have so many classes and they have every age. You have kids, they have a lot of camps and events for kids, but they also tailor to retirement community. So you have a lot of classes for elderly people, which is very popular in city of Mason. You have indoor running track, you have basketball court, you have a bunch of classes, you have swimming pool. So you have so much to do in Mason Community Center, and it's really affordable. Average cost to join Mason Community Center is about $100 a month. And as you see, Mason Community Center is almost connected to Mason High School. Mason High School campus looks like college campus. A lot of kids pulling into high school parking lot, which is humongous. And my favorite place in the whole wild world is Mason High School track, where I run quite often. It's one of the nicest tracks in the state of Ohio. It's unbelievable. And then we're gonna check out the outdoor swimming pool that was just built last year. This is still Pinehurst Park, which is on the back end of it. The new swimming pool was built about 2 years ago. It has amazing outdoor swimming pool. In summer, every family in Mason hangs out here, but also they have amazing indoor swimming pool where they host a lot of indoor swim meets. So if you come here on Friday, Saturday, it's always packed, tons of cars because of indoor swimming meets. Now, one thing for real estate you have to keep in mind: when you purchase house in Mason, you're gonna be paying 1% income taxes. So if you make $100,000 annual income, you have to pay additional $1,000 to City of Mason. And the blessing is, City of Mason takes your money and reinvests it back to the community. You have a lot of surrounding neighborhoods to the Mason High School. A lot of people move to Mason and they like their children to be walking to school, which is very unique feature. You probably don't see it in Lakota. You have to bus or drive. In Mason, you have a lot of communities across the street from Mason High School, so your children can walk or bike to school, whatever excites them, or you drive for 2 seconds or 2 minutes, and we do have buses. So, but a lot of surrounding neighborhoods for children to walk across the street to get to elementary or high school. Two things about Mason you want to keep in mind. In Mason, you have two sections of Mason. It's Mason and Deerfield Township. Fundamental difference between Deerfield Township and Mason. Both neighborhoods. Deerfield Township in Mason goes to Mason High School, Mason Elementary School. But if you live in Deerfield Township, you don't pay 1% income taxes. So a lot of buyers are preferring Deerfield Township because there is no 1% income tax, but your children still go to Mason High School or Mason Elementary School. If you live in Mason, you will be paying 1% income taxes on top of your property's taxes. So something to keep in mind. Let's just get the feeling for the typical neighborhood here in Mason. Average price in this neighborhood, $550. This neighborhood was built in late 90s. What's nice about Lexington Park subdivision, you have beautiful trees. This neighborhood has amazing swimming pool for all the neighbors to enjoy and gather. And as you see, the houses are good size houses, you know, on average about 3,000 square footage with nice size backyards. Some homes might have half acre, some quarter acre, depends on your home, but the houses are brick, solid, custom built homes, and you can get in $550 to $600 if this is neighborhood that excites you. Across the street from Lexington Park is the newest and greatest project in Mason right now. They're building upscale Dorothy Lane, which is upscale grocery store. They're gonna have bakery and winery, and I can't wait. All right, we're gonna check my favorite workout space, Lifetime Fitness. Unfortunately, in the entire Cincinnati, we only have one Lifetime Fitness, so this is it. We do have multiple YMCAs, we have multiple LA Fitness, we have multiple gyms, you name it, we got it. But there's just one and only Lifetime Fitness, and it's right here in Deerfield Township, which is in Mason. This is my favorite neighborhood in Mason, Longco. Many custom built homes in this neighborhood. The entry level in this neighborhood is about $1 million, but what's unique, many homes back up to the lazy river. So you have a beautiful backyard overlooking river. A lot of cul-de-sac streets. Each house is different and unique, and that's what excites me the most about Longco. A great HOA community. HOA takes care of the outside. They take care of the lazy river. This is one of few neighborhoods that you get 4-car garage in Mason, if that's important to you. Unique about Longco neighborhood, this is Deerfield Township. You do not pay 1% income tax living in Longco, which is a huge incentive. And what's amazing about Longco neighborhood, it's right in the heart of Deerfield Township. They have a beautiful clubhouse that you can rent for private events, graduation, wedding receptions. Now, the size of these homes is little on the bigger size. You're looking 7,000 to 10,000 square footage houses. With the finished basements, perfect for entertaining. What I like, look at the backyards of these houses. You're looking at the deck, and then you have a little docking station. A lot of people go on kayaks, and they just kayak around the neighborhood, which is so sweet. This is where you have Deerfield Town Center. If you live in Longco, you literally can walk. You have Bravo, you have Firebirds, you have top of the best Italian burger place, you name it, whatever excites you. You have Diggs, you have Whole Food, and then you have every retail in the universe located right in Deerfield shopping area. There's a big movie theater in the back too for you to enjoy. So this place has it all. So the number one reason why Mason is one of the fastest and best places to live, it's because this is the spot for Procter & Gamble headquarters. And as you see, it's right in the middle of Mason. And let's see what's building in Mason today at the end of 2023. So this is a brand new neighborhood built by MI Home, almost exclusively. You can maybe get new construction in Mason in low 700, but anything newer, you're pushing a higher price point. So it's very challenging for younger families trying to stay in budget below 500 if you're considering brand new in Mason. And the reason being, it's not the cost of the house alone, but it's also the cost of land. We used to sell lots here in Mason, maybe 40 to 60,000 15 years ago. Today, to buy a lot in Mason, you're looking 150 to 200 per acre. So the cost is driven by the cost of land that's driving houses in Mason higher than we used to see in the past. But this is the brand new subdivision right here, and we're still breaking ground, and there's plenty of spots to build. All right, let's check out this neighborhood. This is a lot of first-time home buyers neighborhood. It's right off Snyder, much more affordable. The average price in this neighborhood is $280 to $400. So a lot of people start in Mason in the first home buyers communities like this one, and it's an amazing location. The houses are less expensive, less brick, more vinyl finishes on the outside, but it's a great community, amazing location, and it's affordable. What I like about Hunter's Green community, it's a good mix. You actually have a single family homes for family. This neighborhood is about 25 to 30 years old. You have a nice clubhouse and swimming pool. But what's amazing about this community, you also have a patio homes in the back end where a lot of people sell these two-story family houses and downsize to the patio home, but they stay in the same neighborhood. The cost of these homes go anywhere from $350 to $550, and patio homes, the average price is about $350 to $450 to get in. So you in the middle, you have HOA community, even with the patio home. So if you have grandkids, they can come and play here at the playground and enjoy swimming pool, and then you turn right to villas of Hunter's Green, and this is, you know, empty nester patio home community. You have condominium, which means the walls are attached, and if we go further into community, you have single family ranch style homes as well. But started maybe 25 years ago, and then at the end are custom built patio homes. As you can see, different finishes, higher end finishes. Living in Mason, Mason offers so many opportunities for kids and athletes. You have indoor soccer fields where kids practice in the middle of January, February, where it's really hard to play outside. And on the right side, you have courts for sports, which is indoor basketball and volleyball courts. They also have a grown-up people's league if you're interested in picking up basketball or volleyball games. This is another cute little park for little people. So if you have young kids, this might be a great spot for you to come and have kids run around. A great gathering space right in the middle of Mason. This is another amazing neighborhood in the heart of Mason called Parkside Subdivision. What's great about Parkside Subdivision, as you see, you have Mason Elementary School right in the middle of it. This Mason Early Childhood Center is for people, I believe, up to second grade. So kindergarten, first and second grade, and then they move to elementary school, cross the street from high school. Hudson Hills. This is one of the newest neighborhoods in Mason. December 2023, this neighborhood is completely done, but you can still get brand new house, a typical resale. Majority of this neighborhood was built by MI Homes, by Dries and Fisher. Majority of these houses sell $750 to $1.1 million, 4,000 to 7,000 square footage of living space, as you see. Neighborhood, if you're a runner or you enjoy going for a walk, a lot of walking trails around Hudson Hills. I would say this neighborhood has about 700 homes in it. It's massive. And this is one of the most unique neighborhoods here in Mason, Heritage Club, situated on beautiful golf course. So if you're a golfer, this might be the perfect fit for you because you have your home sitting on golf course, and it comes with the golf membership perk. So a lot of golfers enjoy living in Heritage Club subdivision. Custom built neighborhood, million and up. Beautiful, beautiful custom homes. Each home is different and unique. The difference between Longco and Heritage Club sits on the golf course. Longco sits on Lazy River. As you saw, Mason is the great place to live, work, and play.